been a long time coming. Now it's time to come back to the basics. It's your boy Justin J. Y'all already know what time it is. I got the black V-neck on. That was the Memphis in me. The designer on me. Hey, girl, that was the Memphis in me. I had to represent for my guy, Yo Gotti, even though I'm not like the biggest fan of Yo Gotti, but I like when he said, it's your boy Yo Gotti. Very Memphis, very North Memphis vibe. We love it. But what's going on? Play hide and seek. I'ma find you. I know y'all been looking for me. I have been on a hiatus. I have moved into my new place. Still trying to get things together. Still trying to, you know, get acquainted into the new spot. But I am so happy. I am not done yet. That's why I've been like gone. I need to decorate this room and turn it into the studio I was telling y'all about. So slowly but surely things are coming together. I've slept so good the last couple of days. I cannot tell you, I slept so good to have like just to have some like space. I felt so cramped. I had so many clothes and stuff and so much stuff, and my equipment was all over the place, and it just felt like I was just in a I was always at work because I would always see my equipment. Now I can put my equipment in a room and I can leave the room. It's so beautiful. Then I just bought me a fish tank. Yay! So I'm gonna try to do a little saltwater aquarium thing. So many things. Bringing back Wasted Wednesday. Yes, working on some things with that. I have someone who knows how to get everything together for that. So I'm just so happy and appreciative of you all. I know y'all like, girl, it's a lot of things to talk about. It is, girl. We got the Super Bowl that happened. Y'all out here saying that Demi Lovato did a better job than Whitney Houston.
Girl, no ma'am.
Oh man, but a lot of things to talk about. J&B sitting down, doing the national anthem. Just a lot. We're gonna talk about it from Oprah and Gayle getting that word. Still haven't done, I have a standalone video I'm going to do talking about Diddy and all of the bodies leading up to Diddy and his money and his wealth. A lot of things. I'm getting back into the things. Shout out to my girl Latasha for sending me a little cute little donation for the movie, and I appreciate that. You did not have to do that, but I appreciate you, boo. I appreciate you. It has been a little expensive buying stuff, girl. When you be moved, you be having to buy stuff. And I went to IKEA today. I ain't spent too much money, but a little money. But y'all don't care about all that. Y'all don't care about, y'all want me to get to the tea. So yes, let's get to the tea for today. So I already did my mental check-in, really. So y'all already know, like, I'm like up and down, like with the move and stuff. But I've been sleeping really good. Actually, not really want to get out of bed. My body is better. Y'all know I was sick last week, all that. So no reason to really talk about much with the mental check-in stuff. I'm doing really good. Back, like everything is like better because I was like having a temperature last week. It was like 102, girl. It was a lot going on. I almost went to the emergency room, but if it's the flu, they can't really do anything, girl. It's just a lot. So let's go ahead and talk about the Super Bowl. Super Bowl came on Sunday. I don't know what two teams played. Did not pay attention to it. Really didn't care, to be honest. The Super Bowl has just not been one of those things I'm interested in. I'm only interested in the halftime. Matter of fact, my cable wasn't even working. It wasn't even hooked up. Shout out to Comcast for sending a technician who couldn't even get the stuff together Monday. Oh God. So I didn't have any cable in to watch anything. All I watched was a couple of commercials, and I watched Demi Lovato's performance. And you know, her singing the national anthem, and people were saying that, you know, some folks were saying she did a better job than Whitney Houston. Whitney Houston's soul was in her singing the national anthem. And that was one of, I can't remember, that was one of, it was a top selling single of Whitney Houston singing the national anthem. The way she just moved around and the way she was just, everything about it was just everything. I don't think anybody would ever be able to take that away because it's Whitney Houston. Whitney Houston is a legacy herself, and she sang in like a Nike jacket or something, like an outfit, and there was the Gulf War going on. It was a lot. So Whitney Houston did a great job. I don't think anybody would ever be able to top that at all. Whitney Houston would have to come down and say, girl, you did that. But, you know, we won't see that unless we get a new Got to Be Real thing or whatever. I didn't really check for the Super Bowl. J-Lo and Shakira's performance. Shakira came out, did her 1-2 step all around. I'm just not a big Shakira fan. She's just not my type of girl. It's not my type of music. I didn't know any of the songs. I think she did cute, but it gave me very bland tease. Her and J-Lo's performance was just, it just looked very bland to me. Like, yes, J-Lo can dance, she can do all that, but it's just, it gives me Las Vegas residency tease. Like, if I pay, you know, a couple $100, I'll be able to see this like every night. It just wasn't nothing like blown away. Going back and watching Beyonce do her Super Bowl performance like twice, Beyonce brought that energy, and you can tell that sis rehearsed every step leading to that performance when she did the Super Bowl, like halftime. She did that. Like, it was just, I get chills. Like, even from the introduction, actions wait to resume, make me resume, like everything. I get chills just talking about it right now. But J-Lo talking about some. Shakira was cute for a little yang around the house. It just wasn't that. It just wasn't. But girl, there was a lot of stuff going on about that. Let's move on to the Carters, because the folks were saying that the Carters protested by sitting down and not standing up for the national anthem. And actually Jay-Z talked about that while he was at, what was it, Columbia College. Let me pull up the story. He was at Columbia College and he was asked about that, and he talked about that. And he said there was no need. He said there was no need for no. Yeah, he was at Columbia University Tuesday. He addressed the TMZ Sports first posted Sunday, showing J&B Blue Ivy sitting as Demi Lovato belted out the national anthem. The Columbia professor asked him if he remained seated to convey a signal, and Jay quickly replied, "It actually wasn't. Sorry." So, for the J&B fans, I encourage you to go and click off for the next 2-3 minutes. I'm gonna go in on your fave. I know some of y'all be weird. Y'all be wanting to protect billionaires and millionaires with all your soul, and they just really don't care about you. They don't. Like, wealthy people like B and J don't understand the stuff that we go through. They don't care about us. So I don't understand how us, like the working poor, the working class folks out here working 9 to 5 to stay alive, how come out here protecting folks who out here, you know, have enormous amounts of wealth and just don't care? Like, they just don't care. I can do a whole series about that at this point. No, I don't consider myself socialist, but I don't think millionaires and billionaires should even exist at this point. They shouldn't. There's too many poor people in the United States. There's too many poor people in America. Like, y'all billionaires and millionaires are killing us. Y'all are exploiting labor. That's how y'all make money. That's how you all exist. I watched Parasite the other day. A fabulous movie. I loved the Parasite movie. Check it out. Girl, it was really good. It should win some awards this season. But Beyonce and Jay-Z, after talking all that mess, after sitting, you know, and talking to Kaepernick, supporting Kaepernick, Jay-Z, after talking about, you don't need me, I don't need you, Super Bowl shading the NFL and all that. Now he's best friends with Roger Goodell. Like, he's out here, with this quote-unquote partnership to find talent and artists and stuff to make it diverse. It's just a bunch of bull crap. It's just I'm really starting to see B and J for who they truly are, and I don't think we can no longer say that Beyonce is, you know, that's just her husband. Like, Beyonce knows when she goes somewhere what that means. She knows at this point. Sis does not come out that much. She don't show up to stuff that much. So for her to show up, you know, to the NFL, to the Super Bowl, like, girl, after all that stuff y'all were talking. And it's so bad that even Colin Kaepernick is like calling into question, like, what was the purpose? Y'all said there was no need to do, like Jay-Z, you said next to Roger Goodell that there's no, we all know about police brutality and all that. Like, the protest is over, there's no need to do that. So you might as well should just stood up. It was no need for you to sit down. And y'all ain't telling me that they did not use this, like, at some type of moment. Like, girl, y'all could have easily been gone or something when it happened. Y'all could have, but y'all did that to show you were being political. There's no such thing as apolitical. You were definitely being political in that moment and sitting down. You knew that somebody was gonna probably take a picture. You knew they was gonna get back. Like, y'all, you knew it was gonna be a photo op. B and J, y'all not fooling me. Y'all not fooling me. Y'all should have might as well stood up. Y'all were tap dancing in there. Both of y'all looking like the biggest raccoons right now. Y'all look like a bunch of rich raccoons at this point. And y'all can say what y'all want to. Y'all can say, well, B and J and da-da-da-da. Chess, not checkers. Them folks ain't playing chess, neither checkers. They playing, the white man is playing them. Roger Goodell is using him to make it like okay for the NFL and whatever. Like that's their PR move. Is like, well, B and J are here. B and J are here doing their stuff. So I mean, girl, what y'all got to like? What y'all pressed about? They're using them. They're using them. And Colin Kaepernick still doesn't have a job after peacefully protesting. Still does not have a job. He still does not play. Like he should be able to play in the NFL. He should be able to get there. And it's just Jay-Z is just full of crap. I just don't have time for him. Now there's this rumor going out. It's being reported by Love B. Scott that you know, J-Lo was pressured by Jay-Z not to have their Puerto Rican tribute. And let me tell you something. The NFL is best. Half of the NFL owners are cool with Donald Trump. We keep thinking, oh, this is a protest. This means throwing in the face. Like that shit don't matter no more. That shit don't matter no more. It's the same as Nancy Pelosi tearing up a piece of paper and saying, "Oh, girl, this is no. I'm not gonna be out here standing for that." Like Nancy Pelosi, like, girl, this is your revolutionary stuff. Like tearing up a speech right behind this man. Like y'all cower any moment, any other moment. Like we out here praising Mitt Romney for doing his damn job because he out here voting for impeachment and removal. Like I had to go and find Jesus and Jesus told me, girl, fuck you. Like I just don't have time to be rewarding folks for piss poor ass stuff. Like this basic ish that y'all out here doing. Like Mitt Romney is being celebrated for out here doing his job. You stood like it's just, oh my God, it's just so true. I'm telling y'all, it won't be long before poor folks tear this shit up. It won't be long. It won't be long before they tear this fuck up. Girl, I'm gonna be screaming. So, you know, they're saying, like I said, B. Scott is reporting that Jay-Z told J-Lo to, you know, kind of get that out. I don't know if I kind of believe it a little bit. You know what? I do kind of believe it. But people are saying that, well, B. Scott was wrong with the situation with him saying that Beyonce was going to have a residency at Las Vegas. But TMZ has had stuff wrong before. We don't question if their stuff, their sources are right. TMZ has been wrong several times. There's like an article about the 10 times that TMZ was wrong on reporting Miley Cyrus' death in a car crash, and she was not dead. So it's interesting how we don't give like the white-owned media that much work, but when it comes to like the black-owned ones, such as Love B. Scott, was like, oh, B. Scott, that. B. Scott is normally on it. And if they did make a mistake, and like they did make a mistake, obviously with the Las Vegas residency, yeah, it happens every once in a while. I think B. Scott should have printed a retraction. He should have did a retraction or whatever, and said, you know, that this information was right or whatever. But I kind of believe it a little bit. I can see it being, I don't think Jay-Z has the best track record, so I can see him telling her to tone it down. I can see him with a top hat tap dancing for Roger Goodell. I can just see that now because he's already doing the way he's speaking, the way he's answering these questions, and his chestnut checker stuff. Like you can just tell that Beyonce is a black capitalist, and his black quote unquote excellence is not going to save black and brown folks. It's just not. Like black and brown folks performing at the Super Bowl for halftime, it's not gonna save us. Not when the NFL, all the damn NFL owners are white, and they out here owning these black players and stuff. And they out here having drinks and stuff with Donald Trump. It's just, I can't get it. I can't get into it. Maybe somebody else can. Maybe, just maybe. I'm all here for Kaepernick shading the hell out of both of them. That says a lot for folks who saying, what does Kaepernick want now? Like Kaepernick lost his job for peacefully protesting. You have something evil and mean to say about Kaepernick, you need to check yourself. You need to check it. If you have something ugly to say about Kaepernick calling out JMB, you need to check yourself because Kaepernick is being honest and he's saying some stuff that other folks won't say because they want to lose their chance to be able to make more money. So I don't blame Kaepernick. He out here making money for signing that deal with Nike anyway. All of us a mess burning shit now. So girl, let's move on. There's a couple of things I want to talk about. This video is probably going to be long. We probably going to have a two-part video, girl. It's a lot of things to talk about. Let's talk about Miss Gayle King real quick. Gayle King was doing an interview and she was interviewing this NWA player by the name of Lisa Leslie, if I'm not mistaken, Lisa Leslie. and she asked her about Kobe Bryant's legacy. And she said, what do you think about it, considering the allegations of him in the rape situation? What do you have, like, what is it that how do you feel about his legacy? And Lisa just said, girl, I have been around him a lot, and he just never seemed like one of those people. She just said he never exhibited any of that behavior around her. I think Lisa Leslie did a good job of not, like, defending it. But she did say that I can't really speak for that, and this man is gone, like, so I can't really do too much. And Kobe hasn't had any more incidents. Since then, he's not had any incidents. It's a little conflicting. I don't want, when it comes to this stuff, I make sure to check my privilege at the door, because I am a cis queer man, and I don't want to be out here saying, well, no, that did not happen, and I don't believe it just because I see Kobe Bryant in a good light. It's possible that it could have happened. It's possible that he, something happened. He finally did admit to having sex with this woman, but he's saying that what she's claiming happened did not happen. So maybe Kobe Bryant, he already admitted, Kobe Bryant already said that he committed adultery. He already said that. He already did that. So Gayle King and Oprah are looking very suspect right now, and rightfully so, because I don't think that Gayle King and Oprah really do care about what they say they do. I think they're just doing their job and they're making money from it. And the energy is not placed around. You have this whole situation with Oprah backing out of, being behind, the stuff with the documentary about, who was it, about Russell Simmons. Like, she pulled her name off of the project and the stuff, because there's been inconsistencies and all of these things. I talked about that in the previous King of Reese video. And it's just like, Oprah, you and Gayle King have been pooching and partying with Harvey Weinstein, and even they called you out and said that there was a time that Rita Ora talked about being uncomfortable around Harvey Weinstein. She said she was uncomfortable around him, and then Oprah said, girl, kind of give it the program. And then there's a picture of Rita Ora sitting next to Oprah, and Rita Ora looking uncomfortable, and Harvey Weinstein reaching over her, and Oprah's just smiling. It's just, Oprah, y'all already know that I believe in that. But girl, that's unfortunate. It's just looking kind of suspect. It's like, girl, I don't want to be with the Hotep saying that y'all got an attack on black men. I don't think it's an attack on black men specifically. I just don't think that Oprah and Gayle King really do care as much about black folks as they do. Now, I think Gayle King ain't like as bad, but I definitely think that Oprah is definitely bad. Like, they have no problem. Oprah has always, that's why she's very close with the Obamas, specifically Obama, Barack Obama, in this, black folks, y'all need to get y'all stuff together. You need to pick yourself up, do better. Even Monique called her out, was saying that, girl, I met you a long time ago when I was young, and I said, I wanted to be like you when I grow up. And then Oprah's response was, girl, you gotta work really hard. Like, what type of comment, what type of responses that you give, that arrogant ass shit, I don't give a fuck about Oprah. I'm just gonna tell y'all this, I really don't care about these industry folks like that, because they are the gatekeepers, and they feel like they cannot be criticized or critiqued because they hold so much influence, and they can make a determination if you get into Hollywood or not. I'm not interested in being, Hollywood is doing enough of raping and pillaging black and brown folks already. I ain't interested in being a part of that system. I'm just not. Like, I got a couple of folks I follow who just be praising Oprah because they won't get in these rooms. They won't access in these rooms. And they want to be the only black queer person sitting at the table. Not me, bitch. I want all my folks to be sitting at the damn table. Okay? I don't even want to be at my own damn table and be by myself like Tyler Perry. I want to invite all the other black folks to build a table together so she can be stronger together. One band, one sound, girl. That was my little moment. But Gayle King and Oprah, like I said, looking very suspect. In all of the ways they move and how they talk about black folks and the sexual assault, when they have a history and a track record of being friends with white Hollywood elites who have been accused of the same thing. So it's just like, you playing hide and seek, I'ma find you. So Gayle King, girl, you put on your Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday week. You put on your wig and interview one of these white folks and call them out for their stuff too, because girl, it's looking very suspect. And if these folks are paying you to be the spokesperson to be dragging black folks, you need to check with your check, because it ain't looking really cute. So I'm here for the girls on your ass and dragging you, Miss Gayle King, too. Because, girl, it's looking very interesting. Like, okay, well, let's talk about the rape. Let's talk about the rape. It's just, it ain't it. And I don't think y'all doing it from a place of love like y'all care about victims. I just don't see that. And I can say that. I don't think y'all technically really care. I think y'all care about the attention that it's going to get. And that's just that on that. Gayle King responded, I don't give a damn about what she said. I'm not going to read this shit. Y'all tell me how y'all feel. Oh, Megan Thee Stallion and G Eazy. Girl, there was a video posted of Megan Thee Stallion and G Eazy laying up, and G Eazy was sucking on Megan's cheeks. Girl, with her cheeks on her face, and the girls was like, oh no ma'am, not on the first Monday of Black History Month. Like, hell no. Like, no ma'am, the girls was going in. Then you had some people saying, oh well, you know, what's your white bae? I don't have a white bae. I don't be giving white folks any type of thing. I don't, girl. I'm one of the folks I would critique white. I ain't never been with a white person ever. I think I let one white dude chew me up a long time ago. But that's about it. But some of y'all faves do be out here dragging white folks and doing all that, and then be right up in their DMs on Grindr, be right in their DMs on Instagram, flirting with them, and always great. It's just like, girl, I see it so much. I'm like, damn, y'all be woke as hell to be in an interracial relationship every 2 weeks. But not to say that, but it does look kind of suspect for you to be calling out a lot and do you be in a relationship with them all the time. Like, girl, like every boyfriend you, every girlfriend you done had white. Girl, we got some questions, sis. So, Megan Thee Stallion, girl, she came out and she said, girl, I am not dating G Eazy. That is nothing going on with that. I ain't doing none of that over there. I'm glad Megan Thee Stallion, girl. I was like, sis. Like, Megan Thee Stallion can like whoever she want. I don't think she one of those. I don't think her relationship with Moneybagg Yo is a real relationship. There was a couple of underground gossip sites that were saying the relationship was not real to begin with. I don't think she was ever with Moneybagg Yo. I think that was a clout type of situation. I also think that she ain't dating this man. I think she just playing around. But girl, don't be letting a white man suck the essence out of your cheeks. Hell no. I don't think you need to be doing sucking the essence out of his checking account. Okay, get into it. Get into it. Like, girl, I don't like it. I don't like it, girl. I don't like that. I don't like that. But there's a whole bunch of things going on. The Super Bowl situation that happened in Miami with Quality Control. Nene Leakes talking about she got Lisa Bloom and all these folks. It's a couple of Rush Limbaugh on his last leg. Thank you. It's just a couple of things going on, things that I need to address in a later video. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this one up. I'm not gonna do a part 2 because girl, it's just so much. I need to be able to breathe. Honey, I already gave y'all Nicki Minaj versus Mia video. But I will address some of these things. Probably do a live stream to talk to y'all because it's been so much. I need to go ahead and drop this new podcast to y'all so y'all can get the real heat. It got you in heat. Everything that I said got you in heat, girl. I actually popped my neck popping. Like, girl, I'm about to look like Tamar she did in that Hot Sugar video. Hot flaming mess. But thank y'all so much to all who have watched this video and check it out. I appreciate y'all's support, girl. It is very sickening for me to be doing videos. And every time I do a King of Reese video, she hitting 45, 50,000 views off the ram, baby. We love the King of Reese fam. We love y'all. We love the Jays. I appreciate y'all for supporting me, girl. I might be nice to give y'all a little tour of the new place and stuff. You know, we'll see. Everything got y'all dripping in heat, okay? I love y'all. Until next time, I'll talk y'all later tonight. Bye.